Hi. How you doing? Hey, Cliff.
Hello?
You packed?
Yep.
Yeah. Good for
Apart
you.
from the packing I got to do tomorrow morning, that
What's that?
I got to like pack up my toiletries and stuff tomorrow morning.
Yeah, because you have to use them. Yeah, that's always
Yeah.
the last thing that goes in. Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm all done.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Alan. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Just before we get started, I honestly don't. Um. Do you? I don't remember how it even started. Do you remember anything, Cliff?
Well, Alan said he was leaving, and then team was like, "Oh, well, you don't need to announce you're leaving.
I
You can just
He
go."
probably took it the wrong way because he was on edge because everything that was happening. I apologize for on his behalf on really because I said like, wait, no, Alan's a friend. I think I said that out loud even, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So no, sometimes we because you know what? I'll tell you, I have a lot of friends and even my last boyfriend who would rather text than talk on a phone because they've grown up with that, right? A fly just landed on my get off my get off my thing, you. That better be a fly, but he's stubborn. He won't get off my monitor. He's a brash young fly there. They usually run away when you get near them, but I was knocking on it and everything, and he wouldn't move. It better be well. Oh, he's flying around. He's a big, juicy looking motherfucker too. You can't open a door here without a fly coming in, man. Get away from me and my life. I hate flies. There's always one fly comes in and bothers
Yeah.
me for a day and then leaves or
My
dies.
roommate, my roommate bought a bunch of fly strips, so we don't get too many flies flying around here anymore.
Wow. But you have to have them up all the time?
Yeah.
That sucks.
There's like 10, there's one downstairs with like 10 flies stuck to it.
Oh, no, no. And I realize you can't, because, I had a problem with flies for like a week or two when that water thing happened here. And I got, the strips don't work as well as those stick things that I showed you. I got them, and in 2 days, all the flies were gone. And now that they're dead, I don't have to worry about them. But yeah, if I couldn't stand having them hanging, you know. Anyway,
Yeah.
so back to what I was talking about before I saw the bug. Anyways, yeah. So my ex boyfriend and my best friend both would rather text than talk on the phone. They just hate, you know. I don't like it because too much can be taken wrong in text. Too easily. You don't hear the person's tone of voice. You know, the inflection. All you see is the word. You can't tell if they're being sarcastic or funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets lost in translation sort of, and it's just not. So I'm sorry about that, Alan. Really, but Anthony's here, and that's always nice.
Anthony.
Hi. What else is going on? Anything like you were listening to BOC? Blue Oyster Cult?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Hey there. So, hey, other Clifford Reynolds.
Hey,
Any other Cliff?
Cosmos.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, well, I'm glad you came back, Alan. Really am. Now, the other guy that showed up yesterday, or the other day, I should say, he was, and truly is, a bitch. And of course, I'm talking about innocent auditor, which is an oxymoron and not true at all. Because
Yeah.
what I mean, it's like anybody who has truth in their name has nothing to do with the truth. He has nothing to do with innocence or auditing.
No, he's not innocent at all.
And he's not an auditor. Yeah, so like we all got Miss Mandy's husband a bunch of subs, right? We all subbed to him that day. Well, that night, because he's mad at us, me, Radical, the creators, he reported Miss Mandy's husband to YouTube for buying subs, dudes. And they took his subs away. He's back down to 4 subs, guys.
And when I
And
emailed him about it,
you go ahead.
he denied everything. He said,
Hmm.
"Yeah, oh, I didn't even know you could buy subs. That sounds shady."
Yeah.
And
So
he
he's a
just,
liar,
yeah,
and he's gonna get his. Trust me on this, guys. Trust me. They all will. Truth will out always, right? And
yep.
fucking legalized drugs has changed his name to Prose. Is he spelling it right? Even do you know? Anybody know?
So what? He's the auditor that always defends himself in court, or what?
Well, don't they all every soft set and shit like that? He's nothing special, that's for sure. He doesn't know the law. We've seen that. It's really stupid.
I guess Glenn's not a soft set thing because he hired a lawyer.
Well, Glenn's scared. Glenn, he's like every other frauder, he's a coward. I mean, at their core, they're cowards. That's why, yeah, that's no 5150, Anthony, not 5120. Blaze 5150, right, with a Y and a Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Alan. So, hey, Vilified, I have some stuff to show you after this.
Hey, vilified.
Um, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So they're all cowards at their core. Not a man among them. They would never do this if they had a step to Schrodinger or to any of our men, vilified, radical. They would never say the things they say. They feel safe behind their keyboard because nobody can see them. Well, the ones who don't show themselves, but like we can't get to them, physically or whatever, and they feel safe like that. They go out in groups because they're afraid.
Yeah. Vilified. To answer
There's
your question,
okay,
there's people on Twitter and stuff that
yeah.
apparently you can contact, and they will artificially increase your sub count for money.
You can find them on Reddit, on Twitter, Facebook, anywhere you can get on social media. And here's the thing. Sometimes they call it like cross promotion. It's not. Um, they'll say 1,000 subs for a blank amount, right? Like certain amount. But it doesn't help your channel because there's no interaction. They don't ever, you can buy comments and views as well, but that is so expensive. It doesn't pay off. People only do it for, so they can tell people, hey, I got 15,000 subs. That's the only reason people do it.
Yeah. So apparently Glenn's sentence pending appeal is suspended. He's not
Right.
going to jail tomorrow. Yeah.
Right. They found something to appeal on. I don't know what they could have found, but they found something and they're appealing. And
Yeah.
that's fine. It doesn't mean anything because appeals hardly ever work. We saw I s- we all heard that a judge that did the sentencing, he seemed like he really knew his stuff. So, and he's the one who held the trial. I don't think they're going to find a way to get Glenn out of it. So he's just putting off the inevitable. That's all, guys. Don't worry about it. He's going to jail. I promise you that. He
Why would
said,
you
"Good."
why would you appeal a sentence of 5 days anyways?
Well, he
It's
doesn't want to go.
ridiculous.
He doesn't want to go for even those. Well, why would you even want to go for 5 days? Really, if you could appeal it, yeah.
I guess so.
I don't blame him for appeal. Nobody wants to go to jail, especially a coward. But he pro- my guess would be prosecutor. Oh my god, I can't say it. he thinks that there's misconduct going on because he thinks the prosecutor has something against him. It's
Prosecutorial misconduct.
thank you. My God, my tongue just doesn't work right sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it doesn't suspend. Well, yeah, it suspends his probation right now, but once it's gonna only suspend it long enough for them to look at it and say, no, you have no case here, and say, go to jail where you belong. 5 freaking days.
Yeah.
Yeah, Team Skeptic was accused by someone we all used to be friends with, which is crazy, AT2. And now they're accusing this guy. And you know what? FDFE was accused of it by well, uh, Bacon Earth is what he calls it himself now.
Yeah.
Right, Bacon Earth. Everybody gets accused. They accuse Simon Dan because if you grow too fast, and there's people who are jealous, and there always are. They they accuse you of buying your subs. Hey, I didn't get subs that fast. It just can't be. Yeah, because you're not good. You're not good at what you do.
Yeah.
Alana with a pretty name. No, well, it's not 1 year probation, Alana. It's 2 years. He goes back. Like if he breaks his probation, he goes in for a year, but it's a 2 year probation.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicole's here. I didn't see her come in.
Hello.
I didn't let you say hi to everybody. Why don't you go ahead and do that?
Okay. Hello, Causus, Alan, Binary, Rajagos, Miss Mandy, Maber, Lady Bass Guitar Player, Fish Like a Girl, Alana, Brendan Riley, K-Rab, Mark, Taco Josh, Vilified, Cajunese, Shelly, Anthony, uh, Irish Dublin Girl, and that's going back a ways. And Blair. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, you know what,
Oh,
Maver? I do believe you on that one. There are people who just want to be in jail, like institutionalized. Oh, vilified for $5. AMG, thank you again for helping me. Hey, Cliff, love you, bud. Please,
I love you too.
vilified.
Love you too, buddy.
You're part of our family. Anything.
Yeah.
Schrodinger and I was just talking about that with Hank, one of our other friends in the community. He has a channel, Hank's Corner. It's going to be tomorrow around 2 o'clock. I don't know what 2 o'clock though, what time zone. He's having a live stream. He's a small channel too, guys. So if you can sub to him, that'd be great. He's got like 123 subs right now. Hank's Corner. He's a long time member of the community. Um, he's going to be doing a live stream about what's going on, and he wanted to, run it by Schrodinger. So Schrodinger and I had a short meet with him, and we were talking about this community, how it's it's really amazing. Like we're friends. We're not just co-creators. We're friends. You know, we're all friends in
Hmm.
this community, and we we're there for each other, and we just enjoy each other's company. If we're unfortunately we're all also busy and live in crazy different time zones, or we would spend more time together. Don't you think, Cliff?
Yeah, I would say so.
Whenever Radical's not too busy, he's around, and like we never end our conversation when you see us end the stream unless we really had to be somewhere. We love to be around each other. So
Yeah.
helping each other is no big thing.
I know if I ever go to the Netherlands, they're going to make Radical meet me.
Mm-hmm. Philippide says Hank is cool and he's an awesome collection of beautiful toys. Ooh, like toys,
Cool.
toys. I love toys. I love vintage toys. You know what? Talk about vintage. Does anybody remember what American Tourister luggage looks like from the old movies? Like the old luggage, kind of hard sided, and anybody? I saw somebody bring some into There's a channel that's got like what do you call it? Like I don't want to say it's a pawn shop, but they definitely have like people sell stuff there and they sell it. Um,
Yeah, I
somebody
know the
brought
luggage you're talking about.
yeah somebody brought in like a brand new, never used set of American Tourister luggage from back in the day. It's a because you can't find that anymore on their website, and it had never been used. And I'm like, oh my god, that's gonna be like an arm and a leg, so I couldn't afford it. But
I should take
God,
I should take that luggage on me when I go fly Pan Am.
oh stop it.
That's the era it's from, right?
Yeah, it is. TWA, Pan Am, yeah. When people used to like dress up to go on the plane,
Yeah, it used to be a social occasion.
and because it was a little bit more expensive to fly, so it was an occasion when you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gorillas throwing it around, exactly.
Do you know the 747 came into being because the guy at Pan Am, the guy that ran it, went and met with the guys at Boeing, and he's like, I want a big plane, one that's capable of holding like 400 people." Or like, "Oh,
Mm,
okay, well if you buy it, we'll build it." So that's how the 747 came into being.
wow. Oh, that kind of toy. Okay. Irish's kind of toy. Thank you. Thank you, Irish, for putting it in the link in. Yeah, so give him a sub, guys, and show up tomorrow and show him some support. It's showing everybody support, really, because we got to try to find a way of getting these guys. We can't let the bad guys win. It seems like the bad guys get to win too often, and it's really getting to me. Like, I don't know. I feel powerless to help my friends, and I don't like that feeling. I don't at all. Um, I, we, I'm writing to as many bigger creators as I can think of. I'm gonna even write to iDubbbz, the real one, not or the first one. Not you Irish. Um, you know, because remember when he did the reports on like Rice Gum and stuff? People paid attention to him. Nerd City is another one I'm writing to. I'm just if you guys have any ideas, I'll take it. Because we can't let these bad guys win, and they keep doing it. Because if they can get away with it, because YouTube's not doing what they're supposed to do. If they can keep striking us falsely and get away with it without getting um, any repercussions, they're gonna keep doing it.
You
They know
know,
how to game the system exactly, Anthony.
as Schrodinger gets bigger and bigger, though, I think it's going to be harder for them to get away with it with him.
Then they'll come after us.
Yeah, they will.
Magical,
They'll go after
DJ,
us.
me, Kick.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
will. That's the way they operate. They go for whoever they can get. Whoever they get butthurt over a video, well, we'll use the DMCA. So
Because they play dirty and they don't care.
yeah,
Yeah, in 10 years versus them, I won't be here in 10 years though, hon. And sending to the media, I've been talking about that. Like, I don't know, would they listen to us? It's Google, really, that we're talking crap about. YouTube and Google, they're too big. Are you leaving, Miss Mandy? Oh, okay. Bye. I hope it wasn't something I said.
see you later.
I just, maybe, oh, only found out about the other guys through my channel? Wow. It's usually the other way around. Hey, thank you. Make sure you remind them of that.
Yeah, stroke Marvel's ego.
No, let them know that, like, I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm
I'm
trying
helping.
to. So will you stop helping me? Oh, rough day. Yeah. Well, go lay down and relax, honey.
Take care.
No, they're not grown ups. They don't handle themselves as grown ups at all. We all see that. You tell them, can you please go stand over there for, for officer safety? I'm far enough away.
I'm
Oh
on the
God.
sidewalk.
Ugh.
I'm
It's
on the
not the
sidewalk.
sidewalk.
I'm
It's
on the
not the
sidewalk.
sidewalk. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay. Stop. Just. And they are
Yeah.
jealous. Yeah. They
There's
want
something
what we
called
have. Go ahead.
Zoom. You get it on the camera. You can zoom in from far away. That
Mm-hmm.
way you don't have to creep up on people.
And it's really just we had this with the flat earthers. We did. They didn't strike our content, but they did other things. Well, they did strike a couple of people. But not most of the flat earthers didn't do this. But they did other things because they wanted what we had as a community. You know what I'm saying? They wanted the community because we weren't at each other's throats and trying to say, well, what was that, controlled opposition? Is that what
Yeah.
that's called? Yeah, and stuff like that. Like we're not crazy basically. And no, the Earth isn't flat, neighbor. It's amazing. But like, I think the auditors and subsets are exactly like that. They're jealous of what we have, not just the subs, but the community we've built. You know, we're friends. Like I said, we care about each other. If I need help, you guys come. If you need help, we'll come for you, you know? And they don't have that because they're not there for any kind of good thing. It's money, it's hatred, it's anger and rage because they think they've been hurt by police because they got arrested for breaking the law. Well, just don't break the law. Not that hard to do, you know?
Yeah. And they feel they've been hurt by us because we make fun of them. Well, too bad.
Yeah,
It's called fair use.
right. Like when VF needed help too. That
Yeah.
was that. I think I was most proud about that one really. Um, but yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I have fun hanging out with you. Like if I'm in a bad mood or something, I know I can come here and you guys cheer me up. You let me rant, and then we get to fun. And by the end of the night, I'm not thinking about it. Had I find
Yeah.
out that the Earth wasn't flat, well, there's pictures. That's for one, and I understand science, so that's not.
Thanks, BMSF.
What was that now?
He said he sent me a video from 3 years ago. The same tactics used. They create fake accounts just to strike you.
Mm-hmm.
They won't stop. Yeah.
So we will, yeah, and you're right. We care about others, not just ourselves, and they don't understand that at all, right?
Yeah. If it's not their, their PayPal, they don't give a shit.
So I I'm not afraid of them. They can come from me. Like I do like I was at first a little bit cuz like, I live alone. I'm just a girl and I have no gun. But then I had the pleasure of being texted by PayPal Patty. And at first it was I was honestly shaking because I was like they know where I live, right?
Yeah.
But then, talking to him at least, I did like I always do. I snapped back at him, right? I didn't show my fear. And he backed down. And it proved to me, yes, it's not just a theory anymore. They are cowards. He thought he had an easy win with, texting the only girl. And I was going to, shrivel up and go, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you got 2 super chats, by the way.
Oh, shoot. And I didn't. And Nothing to be afraid of, guys. Good. You want to read them?
Sure. Eva Roberts for $5 says the biggest problem with YouTube strike is YouTube.
Mm. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Amen. It's a
Shelly.
broken. It's a broken system. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yep. Shelly Chosas for $5 says we are truly a family here. Thank you to all the creators.
And it's not just word salad. You know, I honestly.
Yeah.
How do you get my info? Like Eva just said, the biggest problem with YouTube is YouTube. They sent it to him. He asked for it, and they gave it to him. They gave him my name, address, phone number. They gave it all to him, whatever they had on me.
Yeah, Irish. I don't think he'll be ever texting you anytime soon, so I don't think you need to worry about that.
No, you gotta read this, Cliff. It's up your alley.
What's that?
Do you see the screen?
Uh, yeah.
Iron Rod.
Oh, okay. I sent this to Vilify Freedom. A Vicks Vapor Rub truck overturned on the highway. It was free of congestion for 8 hours. Oh, but
I'm gonna kick her now. That was terrible.
can't kick someone from chat.
Oh no!
Oh, I
Okay,
guess you
yes, I
technically,
can.
yeah, technically, you can ban them and you can hide them. Yeah.
uh, yeah, they're out there. Alana, there are a few that are they started with flat Earth and come over to Savtard stuff, or the other way around. One of them is Pissy Dave. Um, what's his real name? Dave.
Oh,
Whew, I don't remember.
Dave. Allegedly Dave.
Yeah, I know you, but his real name's out there as well. It's not like doxing him. He goes by his real name. But anyways, allegedly Dave, he he started well, and we call him Pissy Dave because he drinks. He's also into urine therapy. He drinks and bathes in his own urine, and he is also a Sovsit, flat earther, Dunning Kruger pro. Yeah, allegedly Dave. Thank you, Irish too.
Yeah. I don't know what his. Can't find it here. Dave
Yeah,
Murphy?
Dave Murphy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes by that. I think that's all he goes by now. Um, he was on that like the British version of Good Morning America, like, and they're not as polite sometimes. If they think you're full of shit, the host will say you're full of shit. So, and I love that. They've had a few flat earthers on there, and one of the hosts is like, "You're just stupid." I loved it because one of the hosts over there had been on the Concorde, so he's seen the curvature. Because from the Concorde, you could. They got high up there.
Mm,
They doubled at least
yes.
the flight. Well, that's what he said.
I've heard you can't see it until you're way over 100,000 feet. But
Kick's here. Hey, Kick, you want to come on? Or are you still not? Well, I know you're super busy. So you shouldn't even be here unless you got all that stuff you told me about done. But if you want to jump on, Vilify too. Anybody, really. But yeah. Oh, Johnny O at Plot Hole beat Susan Bassey. He won finally today. The video she got taken down is back up.
nice.
Yeah. So we are winning slowly. Okay, you can. All right, I'll send you the doo, 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 doo. Little linky poo.
Hey, Kick.
Do I have a linky poo? Sorry. Uh, where is? There's Discord. So yeah, I'm happy to report that for Johnny, which he's gonna report obviously, because that's what he does. Um, You're like radical on crack, neighbor? Okay. Wow, that's
Okay.
I don't even know if I can
The
picture that.
Con- Concorde goes down in history as one of only, I think it was the only commercial jet ever to have afterburners. Pretty badass.
Cool.
Yeah. Uh,
Script cat, thank you. Super cigar. Those are so cute. I can't
thank
see
you.
it from here though. Can you see it?
What, the super sticker?
Yeah, which one is it?
Yeah, it's a little blobby guy and he's holding out a cup of
Oh,
coffee.
that's me.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not a little blobby guy, but my coffee. Yeah, I just made some. But okay. So the Tara and Brandy, my two assistants, my best friend and my assistant. Hey, Kick.
Hey,
So,
friends.
no,
Hello.
so those two girls, I buy the one of those fake creamers, like Sweet Creamery or whatever, cream,
Yeah.
International Delight type shit. I
Yeah.
use half and half, real shit. Anyways, so I buy it specifically for them and everything. So it's in the house. I just want to get some coffee and use my half. There's nothing in mine. They've been using mine. Theirs is still not opened even. I'm like, bitch, somebody's head's gonna roll tomorrow. Just saying. Don't fuck with my
Jeez.
coffee.
I
Hey,
like that creamer crap.
I don't.
I enjoy it.
I like the flavored creamer. I don't like flavored coffee.
See, I'm the other way around. For me, the flavored creamer tastes a bit too chemical.
Definitely some artificial flavors, probably.
Yeah.
You got another super sticker.
Ooh, which one?
Aaron Rod, it's a hippo with wheels or something. $5. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Vilify, did you want to jump in? I said you was like,
Maber, that is way too kind. I really appreciate that.
where? Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me find it. Yeah, you definitely love him. We all do.
Yeah,
And
because I'm
Dr. Dave, if you're in here, I apologize. Not this past Saturday, but the Saturday prior, Artie and I were sent a link to your channel, and we thought you were the sovereign citizen. And
Really?
yeah, I didn't realize what your channel was about, and so I retract any statements that I made prior to us figuring that out halfway through the video.
that's
Mm-mm-mm.
funny.
I love your beard though,
Whose beard?
Dr. Dave.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
He's
got
Dr.
he's
Dave.
he's got one
Yeah,
hell of a
yeah, he
beard.
does. Yeah, I do. That's beards have really. I don't know if it's just because where I'm from there weren't as many or something or what, but I'm seeing a lot more beards on men these days.
It's
New
it's
York,
been
I
a
didn't
fairly
see them.
recent trend.
Yeah, I didn't see them like when I left New York. At least they weren't as prevalent.
I
Yeah,
had
Dr.
an
Dave is in here.
I had an Amish beard at one point,
What's that mean?
like a long beard,
Bushy one. Ew, no.
like an Amish person would have.
Okay.
They called me Amish at work. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, anytime you're always welcome. But yeah.
K-Rab is.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say K-Rab is absolutely right. AMG was there last night while I was doing
Hmm.
homework.
I just couldn't say much because I kept going in and out of consciousness. Not because of you, but
I
lately
know
I
I'm
just
boring.
had. No, lately I've had a problem because my sugar goes up and down. But yeah,
I heard our friend Innocent Auditor showed up on your stream kick on
yeah,
your
he
chat.
did, huh?
He did right at the end of the stream, which was great. Um, we opened up. Well, I opened it up because it was just me last night at first, and as everybody was piling in through the doors, like Black Friday, I made mention about Miss Mandy and her husband and his
Mhm.
channel and all the stuff that was going down. I mentioned the short, the hashtag, keep YouTube accountable,
Mhm.
and we went through and OPT showed up and just had a great educational review of case law and Supreme Court stuff. And right in the last like 3 minutes, innocent auditor shows up and the first thing he says in chat was, "Oh, I've been bamboozled," or something to that effect. Like, apparently he was he said he was clickbaited, because I guess
Right.
he saw my short video because I tagged his channel name in the video tags. And he shows up, and I'm like, "Oh, you have got some nerve to show your face." And he, I guess he tried to make jokes or be a jerk about it.
Like he
And
did when he first came on my stream. Go ahead, sorry.
yeah, and I cut the stream like 45 seconds later, and right at the end I said, I love every one of you in the chat except the one person who knows who the hell they are,
Yeah.
and I hope everyone has a great day. I ask you all to be well and to be good to each other. And the one of you that isn't good to others, you better learn quick. And
Yeah.
that's when I ended it.
And you didn't say his name, which is great because
No,
that's
no,
what he wants.
no. He's completely irrelevant, and I'm going to treat him as such.
See, K-Rab says he needs to be blocked from chats. I don't know.
I blocked
Because
him.
then I don't know if I want to do that because I wouldn't be able to let him hear me and hear my voice saying what I want to say to him. You know what I'm saying? I have too much anger in me to block him right now, guys.
Well, I I want him to hear me, but I don't need to see anything he says because I know exactly what's going to come out of his mouth, and none of it is legitimate, necessary. Um, it, it it has no basis in reality. So I'm not going to entertain it. And
You're
he
right.
can sit and
Oh, you guys
cry.
are right. You guys are right. Don't get me wrong. You're adult about it. I'm just not there yet.
Yeah. Well, it's just like we did with that douche nozzle that was calling out Virgo about Anna von Reitz.
Right.
When I
Mars.
got up there, on the panel and just tore him apart on logic, I basically just, you know, everybody kept saying his name. I'm like, don't even reference him. He's pointless. Why even talk about this individual by name? You know,
Right. Exactly. No, you're
make him
right.
forgettable. So
Yeah, exactly.
And I pray for that strength to do that. But right now, it's just these. I try not. Usually, I'm pretty laid back, right? It takes a lot to piss me off. But there's certain things that instantly get me there, to anger and rage. And injustice is one of them. And like, this is an injustice. The way that the bad guys keep winning. And they play dirty, and we are, because of the people we are, we don't sink to their level. But I'm right there. I'm ready to do that, and I'm trying not to, guys. Keep me in check. I'm looking to you to be my strength again, guys. Don't let me go there, because I will easily.
yeah. Well,
Hey, Road Pirate.
hey,
Hey,
Road Pirate. Thank you, Mrs. Cat. I appreciate that. Be Savage, the name for people without beards in Ohio is women. Um,
Yeah.
uh, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh,
oh, that's what that is. Let's see.
the 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 way that I handle things, and you kind of know this. We chat a lot,
Mm-hmm.
off stream, and um, I'm driven by spite. Uh,
You and me both.
so playing the long game grants me such a level of satisfaction when it's all over
Mm.
that it is just it I can't put it into words. It is too satisfying. It's almost like a drug. And so I like the slow burn. I love watching them squirm, think they win, and when their face meets the pavement, uh, is just God. It's a feeling that I cannot describe.
Philippi, that's awesome. See what I'm saying? We got the best people here.
Y'all are all family. That's the way
Yeah.
I treat
That's
y'all.
how I feel. Yeah, I know you do. Um, yeah, it's just, and like I said, I'm trying not to be that person again because there was a time in my life I was that person. I went I went there very quickly, very easily. I don't want to be here anymore, and I haven't been since I've been here. So trying to stay here, yeah, because it's not something I'm proud of either, right? Johnny, the
Well,
winner.
well, look at all you awesome folks here.
Hey,
Hey,
Johnny.
Hey,
Hi,
Johnny.
Cliff. Hey, Kick. I'm actually in the middle of watching Devin Bay's video on me.
Oh,
he did
Devon
a video
Bay.
on you.
Yeah,
Oh dear
yeah.
God.
He
Road
couldn't
Pirate, Road
he
Pirate
couldn't
sent it to me.
grip Nat's coattails, so he's grabbing onto Johnny O's.
He blocked me so long ago. I can't even. Wow. He hates me.
Yeah, I'm like 5 minutes in, and yeah, this
How
guy.
bad is it?
I don't. It's not bad yet, but it's like an hour and 10 minutes long.
What? Just
Is
Yeah,
it
ranting
really
about
rant?
you?
yeah, I think so. He starts with my.
Oh
He's doing
man.
my video about the witchy witch lady who I don't know. What do I remember her name
Oh, so
was?
it's a
But
new one.
what's that?
It's new then, right?
Yeah, it's newish. I don't know when he put it out. I don't know
I
where
want
he
to
put it
watch
out, but
it.
Is it
I'll send you a link.
is it really rambly and incoherent?
It's
When
Devin.
isn't it?
Devin,
Well,
man.
yeah. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I listen to Devon to go to sleep. RPF is my dream dealer, so you know, it's Devon.
And like he goes to sleep on his stream, so it's not that hard. I
No,
can't believe that guy. He takes a shower on his stream. He brushes his teeth. He takes a nap. It what the
he's so woke he's asleep.
Yeah.
Taco Josh for $5. I think we could call pedo libre by his English translation, fart free or free fart. Sad Glenn is not going to jail for my birthday, but soon.
Yeah,
I
it's
want,
Taco's birthday tomorrow.
Happy
yeah,
birthday,
Yes.
Taco.
happy early birthday, Taco.
Yeah.
You gonna do a birthday stream? I wanna send a birthday stream raid.
Oh yeah. And on the 14th is it, Cliff? The 14th of this month?
Ziggy
What
for the
the?
facts makes a very good point.
Oh,
He
the
doesn't go to work on his stream.
No, he
anniver-
doesn't.
anniversary. You mean?
Yeah, our
Yeah, yeah. It's
18-month
14.
anniversary.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, that Cliff started streaming with me.
Wow.
When he gets to
Another
2 years, we gotta do something really special.
another 5 years and 10 months, and y'all will be common law married.
I don't think it works that way.
I don't think so. He's in Canada. I'm here. That's kind of way long distance. You're gonna be doing your usual morning stream. That's way too early for us. Okay, good, wonderful.
I'll be up.
Glad to hear it.
I usually catch those actually because I'm somehow awake at 4 a.m. Even if I fall asleep, I usually wake up by 4. So
Shelly, I've been trying to get her on stream for as long as I've known her almost. I love her voice. We all do. Kicks heard it too.
Oh my
But
god! If you bring her on stream, I will dip out and never say a word and just listen.
I know. I love
We're
her.
You
talking
just
about-
let her talk all night. I will fall asleep.
Yeah.
Are we talking about
It's
Mrs.
soothing.
Cat?
Yes.
Mrs.
Okay.
Cat keeps. I think she's. Don't tell Schrodinger, but Mrs. Cat has an infatuation with Johnny O's voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't tell Schrodinger.
Don't we all though? Come on.
In all honesty, I have a face made for radio.
You cute. So Lavender's birthday is tomorrow, are you saying? Cool. Happy
Why do you
birthday,
think I
Lab.
use an avatar? I've got a face for radio too.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I've seen his face. He does. No, okay.
That's fair. I walked into it.
No, it's because you're
Yeah.
afraid. You have to hide behind the cartoon.
I am a weak cartoon character
Yep.
who
Wait, you said yes?
lives in his mom's basement.
Right.
Ooh,
And I'm
man.
I'm too much of a dummy. Thanks to White Devon,
Wait a
who
minute.
called me that this morning, to
Big,
become a lawyer.
big news. She said yes.
All right.
All
Well,
right,
here we are.
bring her up.
So, can you get to your husband's computer and use his Discord so I can send you a link there? Because oh wait, I can get you the link on text.
Ooh, that reminds me, Marvel. Let's sometime tomorrow. I want to catch up with you on something.
Absolutely.
That's not clandestine at all.
No, it straight up. Natalie Lawyer chick asked for some assistance with her channel, doing some editing, having a producer, having someone go through the email, and I put her in touch with Mrs. Kick, and she is responding back to let Natalie know that she's interested in handling that work, and so I may have a new avatar request. So
Oh shit.
Very cool. Very cool.
Mrs. Kick will be
I
brought
told her
into the
about
fold.
Cliff. I was talking to her about Cliff.
Yeah, but I
She
can't
wants a
edit,
girl.
so
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
that's the problem there. I can't edit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's other
Why?
people-
Why can't you edit? Is it equipment or is it just experience?
Both.
Both. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a minute, but once you figure it out, it's just as long as you follow, you get yourself a process. You kind of get into it, and it becomes tedious more so than difficult.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. I'm trying to get her the link. See, her husband always has problems going to StreamYards on his phone, so I'm hoping she can get in. If you have headphones, please put them on, hun.
Yeah. So Schrodinger took care of one of his strikes, correct? He's down to 4 now.
Well, they all have the counter notifications. That's what's going on now.
Right.
Other than that, they're all still there. And what pisses me off is we can't get the play button until they're gone.
Yep. And that could take
I want
months.
the play button.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
That could vilified freedom.
Love you, VF. Man.
When
We got
yours.
3 great beards in here right
Yeah,
now.
you do. Well, I don't have one.
Well, 4. I've got a
How?
beard. It's not as great, but I'll take 4th place.
There you go. So,
All right, Philippide, take care, man.
Night, all right, let's see. Everybody wants to come in tonight. I'm sorry.
Tony, if you're not
step
feeling so
down.
well, if you're feeling a little irritated, I hope we can make you feel a little better. At least
Yeah.
give you some
Tony.
sort of
We
yeah.
love Tony.
Yeah.
Tani's absolutely wonderful. And she had a birthday not too long ago as well, so everybody give her a belated happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tony. And I can see that you say that you're pissed, and I can understand that, especially dealing with the idiots that we deal with on a regular basis. So,
Jerry, I did see that.
I did see it too, Jerry. Thank you very
yeah.
much. You'll be in my next. I'm actually posting my own version of the collab with VF, and I'll have my new members listed there, so you'll definitely be on it.
Coolness. And ooh, the fly's back. Oh, I don't like him. I don't like bugs, and flies are bugs.
I don't like flies.
They're dirty.
Yeah.
Because they fly around. That's the worst part of them. They get in your face.
They don't sit. But like, I don't have a screen door because during Colorado Springs is like a basin, right? Like it's a bowl with the mountains around us. So we get these really wicked winds, like just crazy. And I'm on the 3rd floor of my building, the top floor, so it's really bad up here. And I'm on the outside of it, So my screen door was always slamming open, then close, and open, then close. So finally, I just took the thing off because they weren't doing anything to fix it. So now I have no screen door. So every time I open my door, one fly comes in.
Yep.
Always one. Damn. I hate them.
These flies out here have been really, really bad. We had to, and it's not like we're dirty people by any means, but my goodness, I would every single day I would go and kill a bunch of flies. I'd kill like 40 or 50 flies, and there would still be 40 or 50 more. I think in 1 week we killed close to like 500 flies, and there was still a whole shit ton of flies. And I thought, well, fuck, what are we doing wrong? Goddamn. And so I started asking my neighbors, hey, what's going on? Do you guys have problems with flies? Like, yes, flies everywhere. It's crazy.
You know what? There's probably someone in the neighborhood with a big
The serial
compost heap.
killer. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say a big compost heap. But
Wow, I had totally different idea with that one.
yeah.
All right, so Nicole's in the backstage area. Do you want your camera on, Nicole? Because it's on. So shut it off before I bring you up. Don't
Uh-oh.
want to dox yourself. It's
We've
on the bottom.
We've all seen her wrist.
Okay.
We've all seen her wrist.
I know. Sexy wrist it is too. Wait, I think she might have left. Did she leave? Okay, let me see if I can help her. No. Okay, so what you need to do is let the mic, if you can still hear me, let the mic. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, you're coming back on now. All right, guys. Nicole. Hey.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Hey, Cliff. How you doing?
I'm good. How are
Isn't
you?
she cute? I can't even with her.
I'm so excited. This is my first time.
I know. I've been. How many times have I asked you to come up here?
Probably about 6 or 7.
Right? Oh, I hear the dogs.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine. Just jealous. That's all. So Johnny,
Mm-hmm.
Nicole, Johnny.
Hello.
Hey, Johnny. Finally.
Yeah. Don't tell Schrodinger we're in the same room together. He'll get mad.
Oh yeah.
He's fine. He never gets jealous over anything.
He doesn't get mad. He doesn't get jealous. Like he's got his blood pressure must be so freaking low.
It is.
Everybody's freaking out. Hey, Mrs. Cat. Hey, Nicole. Yeah.
Oh, I can look at the chat. Okay.
Yeah, you can. And now you met Cliff and you know Kick. So yeah, everybody. This is Nicole.
Yeah.
Isn't it? She sounds like Dolly Parton in Sunshine.
She does.
I do
You
not.
do. You do sound like Dolly Parton.
She
Do I
does.
really?
Yeah.
I wish
Hey,
I could
sweetheart.
sing like her
Thank you, baby. Yeah. I wish I could sing like her too.
and have her money.
Well,
Oh,
really,
yeah.
that's the reason why I want to be able to sing like her is to have her money.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
I can get a little bit of Jolene going on.
Damn. Hey, Randy. That's the only song I actually know, Dolly Parton. I'm sorry.
Is she still
No,
Wait,
touring?
nine
you
to
know
five,
more than-
9 to 5, 9
I
to
was
5.
going
I
to
know
say,
9 to
you've
5.
got to know 9 to 5. And you also know another one that people forget
Do
is a
I?
Dolly Parton song. Yes, you do.
Oh, the one that Whitney song, right?
Yep. I Will Always Love You.
I will
Yeah.
always love you.
Yeah, that's a Dolly Parton song. Of course, Whitney sings it so much better than Dolly Parton, but
Yeah, that song needs soul.
it does.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you guys she sounds like her. I told you. Thank you.
You do sound just like, well, yeah, very
And
similar,
Sunshine.
especially like late 70s Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Now she's got like a softer voice because she's getting older. But no, back then, yeah.
Is Dolly
She's-
still touring?
Yeah, she's still touring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She's like
She's gotta
Cher.
be in
She's not
her-
gonna stop.
She's in her what? She's got to be getting in late 70s, early 80s. She's got to be up there.
Yeah,
She's
her
77.
and Cher both. 'Cause Cher-
77, my goodness.
God
according to Wikipedia, she's 75.
Yeah, born in 46. My goodness.
bless. Oh my dear Lord.
Yep.
God bless her. Check Cher, Cliff. Because I'm pretty sure she's up there too.
Cher? Oh, yeah, she's got to be in her.
Cher is exactly the same age, pretty much.
Yeah, I knew
Wow.
they came up together. Yeah. I remember watching Sonny and Cher show. That's how old I am. So there.
I watched Sonny and Cher.
Yes, she do. I have a Dolly Parton shirt saying, "Thank God I was born a woman, else I'd be a drag queen." She loves it. Yeah, I love that. But you watched Sonny and Cher,
I did
the original one.
on Nick at Night.
Oh, not the original. Shut up! I
Well,
hate
it's the
you.
original. It's just a rerun, you know.
I caught the last year of it when I was like a kid.
When you were like what, 3 years old?
Well, yeah, I'm not saying I was an old kid, but I was like, I do remember it barely. I just remember the hair really. This
Yep.
woman with this huge, like, beautiful hair, like her and Crystal Gale, if anybody remembers her.
Oh yeah, I loved her hair.
It hit the floor and kept going.
She was
How do you go-
gorgeous.
She was, but how do you go to the bathroom with hair like that?
Just move it out of the way.
Oof, I'd be so afraid. Oh no.
You wouldn't use a public restroom.
No, I wouldn't go anywhere. If my hair hit the floor, no, wouldn't leave my house.
Mm-mm. Well, you don't leave your house as it is.
Well, yeah, you're right. Actually, damn, I get roasted every time I let somebody on the show.
You're the one who said you wanted to have a roast, and
Not
here I
in
was.
2 more weeks from now,
I know. I've got
and
to work
everybody's
on it. I'm working on it.
practicing. Yeah.
Exactly. I've got to practice the roast. I'm going to sit down and write it. It's going to be a decent one, I think. I think it's going to be a decent one.
At least this time, Cliff gets some of it too, because damn, the last couple that it's only been me. I need to take some of the pressure off me. It's first it was Cats who really skewered me, but this last time I got to give it to Schrodinger. He was brutal.
He is very brutal. He's like believe it or not, he's like that every day.
Oh no, I know. I've talked to the man.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
You know so you understand my pain.
I do, honey. I do. Because seriously, you guys think that Schrodinger and I are like, you might think we're putting on an act, but we talk to each other like that in private too. I call him a bitch all the time. Pay me, bitch. You know, stuff like that.
Yep. Fuck you, pay me.
I
Yeah.
keep telling him slightly irritated wife, entertaining wife, so I apologize.
He's going to the lake tomorrow, so I don't know how much he's going to be on tomorrow.
He's going to the lake.
Yeah, the lake house. He hasn't been to the lake since December. He said that's. If I had a lake house, I'd be there every weekend.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a break in between working on submarines, does he?
Mm.
Yeah, he took this week off, and then he has nothing to really do too much with YouTube, so
Hmm.
he's gonna. I told him he maybe need to get away for a couple of days because YouTube is really stressing him out.
Well, that whole thing is that whole system. It's just stupid.
Stupid and broken.
Yes.
And broken and stupid.
Yeah, it really needs to be revamped because it doesn't work. And again, YouTube doesn't care. That's the problem. They just don't care.
Oh, well, they will, because every
They
single
don't.
day I've been tweeting at them my YouTube short about holding themselves accountable. And y'all reminded me, so I just did it again.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'm either going to make a name for myself or I'm going to lose my channel real soon.
Well, now you probably lose your Twitter, if anything.
Yeah.
We'd have your back because YouTube. Look at the flat earthers and the auditors like Bobby Hill who keep making damn channels, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, another
Yesterday-
super chat, by the way.
Oh shit! You want to take it?
Sure. Michael Homer for $5 says AMG gets rooted when she asks about Windows on subs too.
Wow, it took that long to get up here, huh?
All right,
That's
Nicole,
never
I'm
going away.
going to ask you, because your husband never answered me.
Thank you.
Okay.
How many screen doors has he replaced on those submarines?
Oh my god! I'll be right back.
I thought it was mirrors, or not mirrors, windows.
No, see, well, that's Marvel's computer that I'm building tomorrow is going to be, I'm naming it the submarine, and it's got a side window, and then I'm going to get some of those cheap drapes at the dollar store and hang them on the inside of the case.
That's
That's so
great.
funny.
That's great.
That'll be
Oh,
great.
speaking of computers, so here I am. I've got my main rig back here that I do all my editing, audio and video editing on. Right, I upgraded it, spent a whole bunch of money on it to make it super fast and all this cool stuff. And I said, you know what? I need to upgrade my live stream stuff simply because this laptop that I'm using, it's old. Cool. So I get on the old computers and the interwebs and get on all the websites and order all these parts. Built this cart, sent it out, paid for it, and it should be here Thursday. And I said, you know what? I better make sure I got the right, I don't know. I'm obsessed about shit. So I'm going to double check all my stuff. So I go back and double check and, I'm counting up watts to make sure I've got enough wattage on my power supply and all this stuff. And then I realize while counting watts that no, I don't have enough wattage in my power supply because I didn't buy a power supply.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Sounds like me.
And then as I'm going through this, I'm thinking, man, I hope I have enough room in the case. And it turns out I don't have enough room in the case
No.
because I didn't
didn't
fucking
buy
buy
a
the
case.
case either.
No.
And the bitch of it is the first thing that I put in the cart was the case. So I don't know how it got deleted.
Well, it's cool just to have your computer in a bag or something, isn't it?
Just going to be components on a desk.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just, my goodness.
Just stack them one on top of the other.
Yeah.
You gotta do
a
something
case.
cool though. Like being in film and stuff, you gotta take like an old tube television and gut it and put your computer parts inside of that.
That would be cool. I got to find an old
Oh,
television.
yeah. They're
That'd be
expensive.
cool.
Hi, Keith.
Hi.
You say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Hi.
Are you about to go to bed? Yep. Wearing mommy's robe.
Speaking of cases, I got a hell of a case coming, right?
Yep, it's pink.
I
That's why
take,
it's a hell of a case. It's pink.
I take it you're not putting an optical drive in it?
No.
What? What's that?
It's like a DVD-ROM.
Yeah.
Why would I need that? Do I need that? Do I need
Not
that?
really. No.
Not anymore.
Really. Not anymore, yeah.
Okay.
You
No,
don't
but
really
I've got presents for you as well. So
What? Oh no.
yep, I've
Because
got
the
a new.
computer is bigger than I'm going to use anyway, right?
Oh yeah, this thing's gonna be a freaking beast. But I'm also sending you a new microphone.
Get
Um,
out!
And then I'm gonna do a few other things for you. So
Oh my god. See what I'm talking about, guys?
There's going to be a rat in there. There's going to be
If he does
well, it's
what I
gonna
think
play
he's
the
gonna do-
submarine noise when it boots.
Yeah, he said he's going to do that.
That's cool.
But like, I got my monitor already, so that's
Oh, that's another thing I didn't buy.
no.
You know what else?
Johnny!
You know what else I forgot?
What?
The keyboard.
Wow.
Johnny.
Oh.
Oh shit. Marvel, did you need a keyboard and mouse?
No. I just got a new one.
Okay.
They're wireless.
Oh my god. I'm damn it, Johnny. You're feeding my ADHD.
But do I need cords and stuff?
No, I've got that covered.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only
okay.
thing that you'll need is your Ethernet cable to go from the cable modem to your new desk space.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out because it's on the other side of the room. But
So
check
Thomas
it out.
down there says, "Yeah, it says that's like forgetting to plug something in and wonder why it doesn't work." Yeah, exactly. This is the first thing I thought whenever I said, "Oh man, I forgot the power supply." I'm that asshole that calls IT needing help with my computer, and I'm didn't plug it in.
Yeah, I've actually done that though. So
Elena, yes. Not only can I do a video, I might even live stream putting together the computer tomorrow. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to do that. And as far as not plugging things in, when I was still learning computers when I was about 12, my case wouldn't power on, and I stopped using my computer for 6 months. And I went back to find out I never plugged the power button into the motherboard.
Oh, geez.
wow.
So
You welcome to hi to everybody.
26 years ago, I want to point that out. I've come a long way.
You don't have to. You don't have to. My
You're
wife
almost
says,
as old as I am.
My wife says hi, kind of, almost.
Hi.
It's
Hi,
down
Johnny's
just
wife.
here.
Hello.
There she is. There's the
Good
young.
night.
Good night.
Night.
Hi.
Oh, she's so cute.
Bye.
And they're off.
Everybody wants to hear you sing Jolene now.
Who? Me?
Yeah, of course.
The only one that sounds like Dolly Parton.
No, they want to hear me.
I actually do want to hear that.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh,
Nobody
go.
needs to hear me sing.
Go, Jolene, 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 Jolene.
It's pretty good.
Fuck,
That's pretty good.
girl.
Not bad.
Just gotta say.
Shit.
Yeah.
That sounded like her.
Mrs.
You
Cat, you
said
should
sing.
you should check out Whitney. I don't know if you've watched any of the stuff that I put out, but you should check out Whitney. She's on my channel a couple of times
I've
actually.
seen her. Yeah.
She's so good.
How did you get into doing that, Johnny? I meant to ask.
Get into music?
Showing it on your channel.
What do you mean? How did I get to showing the music on my channel? I just called. I called up a couple of buddies and said, "Hey, I want to put you on." You know,
What made you think of it? I meant.
Oh, I've always been. That's kind of where I started with content creation.
Okay.
I did a podcast for 4 years before I got onto YouTube.
Mhm.
I actually started the YouTube channel as in support of the podcast. So I'd already, these are people that I'd either played shows with or been
Right.
at jams with and whatnot. So, naturally said, "Hey, you want to come, do this show?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it." So, and then I filmed them and put them on. And, we had Eugene come out to help with the camera work and because I wanted to put out a really good product.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Awesome.
it's a
Very
lot of fun.
Well, so you play guitar how long?
I've been playing guitar for 24 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, you're all right. And like, are you currently in a band?
I work with a band called Invasion It. I just wrote their album.
Get out, really?
Yeah, it's you can actually get it on Bandcamp.
You heard it here first, guys.
Yep. Bandcamp.com, Invasion It, or invasionit.bandcamp.com. One of the two. I can't remember.
Awesome.
But yeah, the vinyl should be out soon. Actually, the pre-orders are up.
You're gonna do vinyl pressing?
Of course.
Nice. That's
So-
what I want. Oh,
Yeah.
Arian Rod drop by. Let's bring her up. Arian Rod, you're muted, so unmute yourself.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
So Nicole is Arian Rod. You know everybody else, right?
Yes. Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
I think you've met Johnny already.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. the
On
other day.
Sunday, and I heard about the IT calling about the power supply.
Yeah, she's a retired IT lady. So,
Mhm, mhm.
Yes.
and that's what I was gonna say about my computer. It's super powerful. Like I'm never gonna get to use all of it probably because it was created by Radical and Kick. So it's more than I'm ever gonna use probably.
So what are you putting in there, Kick? What do you got? 128 gigs of RAM?
No, we didn't go that deep. We're doing an AMD 5800X, 16 gigs of DDR4 at 3600 with 14 on the timing, so it's 1-to-1 with the CPU. 750 watt power supply, NVIDIA GTX 3060 Ti.
How did you get a 3060?
I won the Newegg Shuffle.
Fucking hell. I won
Wow.
the Newegg Shuffle once. I won it, but I was selected for this is the one time that I didn't have the money to buy anything.
Well, hold on, I'm just doing this. So what happened was I was itchy for a brand new video card because I had a 1660 and it just took forever to process videos. So I was like, screw it, I'll spend the money. I've got it. I may as well just get one. So I went and I bought a 3060 Ti straight from Newegg. The next day I said, now watch what happens. And I entered the damn thing and I won, and I got the same fucking card.
Lucky.
So I've got two 3060 Ti's and an AMD Gaming X Asus motherboard or something.
Mhm.
And I hear from Ragical and Marvel and Cliffy that, oh, hey, she's building a computer. And I said, well, you know what? I just so happen to have a video card and a motherboard. So
See?
we put the parts together, and Boss Cat took care of the rest. So,
Speaking of Radical, what's he doing up?
muh.
Jinx,
ahead.
by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ragical the Unhallowed Knight for €5. I bet once AMG buys their own sub, she'll probably opt in for the wind turbine upgrade.
Oh.
That submarine, all of you freaking
Yeah.
douchebags out there. He means submarine.
Yeah, don't get me in trouble, Raj. Do you want to? If you want to come in, he's doing a drive-by. You know where the link is.
Those are illegal.
This is true. What would you know about the law, though? You're not a lawyer. You're never.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
a dummy.
lawyer.
I'm too stupid to go to school and
Yeah.
learn law.
Stupid,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
You can learn
According
it
to a
on
guy who
YouTube.
has to wear two hats.
Yeah, and this is what
Yeah.
they taught us in junior high school. These are the things they taught us in junior high school. So he should have still been there at that point.
I love how one of his fools in chat was sitting there telling me, "Oh, what books have you read?" And I'm like, "Where do you want me to start? I've got a library underneath my desk."
That's
Yeah.
funny that these people think that you can rattle off the books that you've read being a law student in
Yeah.
one 220 character message.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I gave
Or
him
they
3.
would
and
even
he's-
recognize the textbook names.
No, and then he's like, "Well, have you read this book?" And it's like, since when did reading a single book determine whether or not somebody's educated on a topic?
I know.
Yeah.
They don't have a mortgage on the information, for God's sake.
Well, have you read Black's Law Dictionary, 2nd edition?
No, but I can beat you with one.
No.
I'll teach you through osmosis.
Wait a minute. Excuse me. I hate to do this. Miss Mandy just took a fall. A nasty
Oh.
one. She's out. She's got no feeling in her left leg.
Oh
She went to the
no.
hospital. Everybody say a prayer, please.
Yes.
Will do.
I know how that feels.
Hold
Oh,
on.
man.
2 Texas accents, 2 Southern accents, 1 New York accent, 1 Canadian. Who's at the New York accent? Me?
No, that's Marvel Girl. That's,
That's
Yeah.
Marvel Girl.
No.
I don't have a Southern accent. I don't have a
anymore.
Texas accent either. I've got a Western accent.
Which one am I? I'm interested.
You can't be the
Am I
Canadian.
Dutch?
You could be Dutch.
You could be Dutch.
Yeah.
All right. I will break the charade for all of you in here. This is not my real accent.
Uh-oh.
Bye,
This is
bye,
my customer service voice.
God.
No, I'm 100% serious. When I moved to where I am right now, I adapted this speaking style in order to make it clear for people to understand me. I'm actually Cajun, and so I hide my accent quite a bit, and I tend to put a whole lot of words together. I also don't enunciate as properly as I should most of the
Sounding
time.
into Rocky Balboa.
Well, it's more of a Cajun accent. I'm actually from New Orleans.
I know you are.
No, you're
New
not.
Orleans,
No, you're
but
not. I can tell you're not because you said it wrong. If you were from New Orleans as a Cajun, you would have said Nolans.
Yeah.
No. That's
Busted.
that you mix that with the
Debunked
New
live.
Orleans. That's some bullshit. And we never say your mom and them. We just say y'all.
He
Okay.
is from Louisiana, right? Didn't you tell me that before?
Yeah, originally I'm from Louisiana.
Mm.
Are you a Saints fan?
Till I die. I was there wearing a paper
Yeah.
bag on my head when Jim Mora was the coach of the Saints.
Who dat?
That's why I give Artie so much shit about being a Cowboys fan.
Well, I have to admit, I'm a Cowboys fan too.
I'm sorry, Nicole.
No, I mean, Artie is from Texas after
Yeah.
all.
The
Well,
worst part,
when-
he's from Dallas.
I'm
Yeah.
from Dallas. Well, I'm from.
I'm
Fort
sorry,
Worth.
Johnny.
I'm from Fort. I am not a Cowboys fan. I'm not a Cowboys hater, but I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm a Dolphins fan, which is worse.
Oh.
But it actually works out for me because usually by week 3, I'm good. I don't have to worry about football anymore. I'm done.
Well, I'm a Panthers
Except last
fan.
year.
I only watch the correct Canadian style of football, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry,
American.
Cliff. You don't count. You
I
outnumbered.
Mm-mm.
Even though
It's your
I
damn
guess
soccer
I'm a
metric system.
Patriots fan, but I don't really practice football anymore.
Practice football.
I'm more of a baseball enthusiast. No,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
always be my Yankees.
But you're a Yankees fan. We
and
can't.
because I'm correct.
No,
Now,
you're
see,
not correct.
now I'm a Braves fan, so
Bitch, please.
You know what the most annoying sports fan in the world is?
27 World Series
You
champion.
mean 28?
28? No, 27.
Sure about that? Count them again.
Okay, wait. Let me do it. 19.
So while she's counting her fingers and toes twice, we all know who the most annoying sports fans are, right?
Don't say it. Everybody says it. Even Robert fucking says it to me.
Yankees fans.
No, you hate us because you ain't us.
See, that's exactly my point. Here we
You're
go.
jealous and you know it.
No, not jealous.
How did I know that was going to be your answer?
The second most
Sorry,
annoying.
but
Hang on a
we
second.
are a legacy and you can't change it.
You know who the second most annoying sports fan is?
Red Sox.
No, Cowboys fans.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are.
yeah, we're pretty bad.
Mhm.
They're pretty damn
Yeah, they are
bad.
bad. Well, I'm a Panthers fan.
And
I better be.
I admit we're passionate. But
There's passionate.
That's a
we
nice
have
word.
everybody's hate coming at us. It's jealousy, we understand, but sometimes it just gets to be too much.
You
jealousy.
suck.
Well, I lived in Georgia when the bumper sticker would read, "Go Braves and take the Falcons with you." It was back when they actually put a flower bed in the bullpen because they had so much time that they could just work on it. But when I lived in Georgia, I liked the Braves. In order to get someplace close, now it's either our local team or I would have to go up to Washington and watch the Nationals.
That's cool. Lady bass guitar player. That's pretty cool too. Says you got to play the flute in the marching band at a halftime for the Chargers and Raiders in San Diego.
Wow,
That's pretty cool.
that is cool.
1, 2, 3. I'm trying. Wait, everybody. 1, 2, 3.
See?
4, 5, 6,
I'm sorry.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you can Google it.
I don't want to Google it. I know the years. Now I gotta start over again. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Then there's 8.
I
Quiet.
It did. I just want to hear a count. That's all.
I heard Marvel counting and then it just tapered off.
She ran out of fingers.
She did.
1 Mississippi, 2
Wait a minute.
Mississippi.
Shut up! Come on, now you're picking me up again.
Purple 42 tapioca mayonnaise.
Ugh. Tapioca mayonnaise. That's gross.
No,
Sorry.
I get 27. What 28 are you getting?
There's not. I just wanted to make you count.
Oh, you are such a shit. I hate you, Johnny. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I felt bad for him. Thinking
So Marvel, I gotta know, is your favorite team the Submariners?
oh man,
Yikes.
I didn't realize this
Put
was
that down.
gross. I didn't realize this was gross Marvel Girl night.
Oh, I'm getting my practice in.
That's what
for
it
when,
is.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
You guys do it every fucking time.
We got to
I was
practice.
not taking off my shoes, Anthony.
Yes, you were.
I was going by I
Oh,
was writing
you-
down the years.
You didn't have to take off your shoes because you're wearing sandals.
She went to her neighbors to ask if she could borrow their fingers to count on.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
I
god.
had to write them down.
Hmm.
At least I know mine.
You should know your what? Your fingers?
No,
Now
the
I
years
know
they
my
won.
ABCs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
1912.
Gary is right. Leave AFG alone. Thank you.
No,
Okay.
I'm not
For
gonna do
now.
that.
I'm gonna get a hashtag free AMG.
Free AMG.
You
Well,
It's
guys,
not
Nicole,
illegal in
I kept
Chicago.
trying to send your husband a note to say, please take her to IKEA. She wants to go to IKEA.
He still hasn't taken me.
Ah,
You,
I
you
could
don't want to
drive
go
up
to
there
I
and take
love
you.
IKEA.
you
I
don't want to
love
go to
IKEA.
IKEA.
No,
No,
why?
I
You don't
got
want to
What's
go to
wrong with
IKEA.
IKEA now?
Well, it's not that there's anything wrong with IKEA per se. It's the fact that when you go there,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, if you don't have a roadmap, you'll get fucking lost.
well,
No,
they have
they
Follow,
make
that.
it.
follow the
They,
arrows.
they make
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
have to walk through the whole building.
They
to
do.
get out.
Yeah,
They do. They
and
do.
that's great because you won't see everything if you don't.
I can guarantee you, you'll get your steps in there.
Yes, you will.
Yeah, and I love
Gotta
it.
have a little
I
lunch.
do. It's an amusement park for adults.
Apparently
What's
so.
worse is the Nebraska Furniture Mart. We have one of these here in Frisco, and I pass by it every day when I go to work. And Jesus fucking Christ, it makes IKEA look like a little corner store.
Really?
Thing is fucking huge. My wife sent me out there to pick up our table. Fucking drove all the way out there.
Huge? Ooh.
They have
Yeah.
multiple bays. Like it's a
Mhm.
stacked bay for you to pick up all your shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's ridiculous.
Well, even like right now, I've got 3 cartons to put together a bed, and when I had to go get it, I had to find all the cartons. At least they were labeled 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. But yeah, and if you're
That's the
by
worst part about
yourself,
IKEA. You got to pick your own shit. It's like motherfucker. I
Well,
just
no, you
spent
can pay
$2,500
for.
here.
You could pay them to do it, but then the discount goes away.
That's
Really.
what I'm saying. You pay them to do it. It's like I just I think we spent right at $2,000 on our kitchen when we went there, and we had to go pick it all. I was like, no, I just paid you guys $2,000. They said, yeah, you pay us another $400. We'll do it for you.
Yep.
It's like, kiss my ass.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll be climbing up that ladder right now.
Johnny O said Frisco. It is Frisco. It's Frisco, Texas. Yeah, it's just on the outside of Dallas.
I was gonna
Not-
say you don't live in. Okay.
No, yeah, not San Francisco. Frisco, Texas. It's a place. I promise.
How did you meet skydiver Tanner and his Chase? They are adorable. I can't.
They
even
are.
Take it.
They are. I love those two guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tanner, he kind of showed up on the plot hole and just chit chatting with him in side chats of other places. So yeah, really just through YouTube. And then I had him on for I forget what live stream we were doing.
Well, you had him on for that prank thing.
I did have him on for the prank thing. That was fun. And then we did another one where I had both of them come on talking about the difficulties that the LGBTQ plus faces and their personal experiences. But yeah, those two are adorable. My goodness.
Is Chase a drag queen?
Yes.
Do you know what name he uses? Because I haven't.
I don't. I know he's told me once, but I'd have to ask.
Cool. That'd be cool. That'd be cool if you did. Because they really. I saw them for the first time on that prank one, and I just thought they were so cute. They're just adorable. Are they together?
Yes.
Aww.
Yes, they are. They are cute. They are cute as a button. I love those two guys.
I was shipping them, so I'm glad to hear that. Cool. Right, back to what we were talking about. What were we talking about? Anything important?
We're talking about
Oh, yeah,
how
we were
you
talking about me. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
how you need to learn how to count quicker.
Well, you lied to me.
I didn't. Well, I
Made me
kind
think
of
I wasn't a good Yankee fan.
did. You're not a good Yankees fan. There's no such thing as a good Yankees fan.
Yeah, I was about to say, since when have there been good Yankees fans?
You suck. Y'all suck.
Yes, we do. That's okay. At least we own it. You know the thing that I remember the most about the Yankees I think it was in 2004 when they had a 3-games-to-none lead over the Red Sox in the American League Championship Series. Who won that series?
Shut up.
Was that the one where they came back from 3-0
Yes,
down?
came
to
back.
win?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We just it was a glitch in the Matrix,
Sure.
and we don't talk about that.
We talk about it all the time, actually. I won a lot of money on that series.
Yeah. It's like New York and sewer alligators. They just like to pretend they don't exist.
Alligators in the sewers.
Well, thanks for coming, everybody. You guys suck.
Yep.
I didn't
Well,
do.
look.
What do you mean I didn't already? What do you mean? Don't ever say something like that.
How does
Ooh.
that work?
What did I do? What?
Oh,
Really?
is that when she when she gets all quiet and she's like, just play the fucking video. Oh my
Should I-
god, I miss Artie.
Where is
Oh,
Artie?
okay.
Why? What
He's
is-
in Vegas.
Yeah.
He's in
Oh.
Vegas.
Yeah, getting crunk.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Getting spanked by street doms with his brother and his brother's friends. I'm serious. He posted pictures on his community tab.
I believe you.
That's funny.
Good for him.
Because if I were in Vegas, that's exactly what would be happening right now to me. Wait, what?
I think he lost like $200 just a little while ago.
Oh.
He's
Oh, he's
documenting it.
doing okay then. If it's just $200, he's doing okay.
Every time he pops into his Discord, he's like, "Let's go! I'm up $75 here. I'm up 115 here," and then he's like,
Oh,
"Yeah, I'm down 200 at the Bellagio."
you gotta know when to walk away.
Yes, that's so true.
Yes.
I was at Windstar one night a few months ago, and I was up on a slot machine. I never play slots, but the poker room was closed because of that stuff that we don't talk about. So I was up like $400 on his slot machine, and I cashed out and walked away. And then
Smart man.
I did. And then I sent my wife a message saying, "Hey, I've been hitting it really good on this slot machine. Should I just, cash and go, or should I play a little longer?" She says, "Play a little longer." I said, "Okay," and I played a little longer, and ended up walking out with this story.
See? Uh-oh.
There you go.
Wait a minute.
Yep. We got dog.
Puppy
Unsolicited wiener pick.
dog. Mm. Oh, I gotta show you guys my dick pic. Hang on a second. Gotta find it.
I gotta find it.
Is it a picture of Richard Nixon?
No.
Dick Van Dyke?
No.
Hey guys, I just got a phone call. I have an emergency. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
I
shit.
really am. I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for having us on.
I'm so
I'll have to
sorry,
show you
guys.
my dick pic next time.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon.
All right.
Cheers.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.